Hola.
Hola. Hola.
Hola. Can you say massage?
Massage.
Hello. We are back from the Dominican. Boo. We had to come back on the coldest day ever, I think. It was -18 and felt like -30 the morning that we came back. Was not very fun, but I was glad to get back to Leah and Bailey in my house. In reality, I guess. We had a really good week. I had planned a vlog while we were there, but I obviously didn't. So I'm going to update you all now with some clips that I took. What? Yeah. Mommy and Daddy were on vacation, weren't they? We're back now, though. What? On vacation. Yeah. We are back. Yay. I think Leah was most excited to see Bailey, her dog, than she was us. We went in the morning to pick her up and we brought Bailey. And she was so excited to see Bailey. It was so funny. We miss Bailey too. Yo, Bailey. She's like, don't look at me. Bailey just wants to sleep all day long. Oh, yeah. But it was a really good week. We got in Tuesday night. It was like almost 11 by the time we got settled in the hotel. So that day was kind of a write-off, and we got there, of course, in the dark, so we really didn't see much coming in. But that being said, the next day we got to see everything. It was super nice. We were pretty tired, obviously, but it was really nice weather. A few days later, we met up with some people from Canada, some fellow Canadians, and they were from Saskatchewan. And they have even it was nice to see the differences, like in provinces, what they do differently, and the different weather they have. They have it a lot colder, it seems, and I'm glad we don't have it that cold, because I thought I knew cold until they said they get like -40 is like their regular temperature. Like, no thank you. I'm good without that. So they're really enjoying this weather right now in Dominican. They were there for like 2 weeks. So I think they still have a few days left. I'm not sure. I don't remember now which day they were coming back. If it was this Thursday, like yesterday, or another day. I don't know. But they did 2 weeks. We just did 1 week, and that was enough for us. Like, I couldn't have done 2 weeks, especially with Leah this small. I definitely missed her. I think Logan might be home now. I heard something. No, it's just a little car. How did I think that little car was a big truck? I don't even know. But yeah, he's not supposed to be home till like 6:30 tonight. Ugh. So yeah, it was a really good week. There was really good food. I definitely missed the food. Miss being able to just like walk in, sit down, eat, leave. You know, it was all inclusive, so everything was already paid for. The drinks were already paid for, which probably wasn't a great idea, because I drank more than I probably ever have. When the bar opens at like 11 and you're just laying on the beach all day, there's really not a lot else to do. It's a little too convenient. So I may have indulged a little bit, but why not? YOLO. So the food was really good. The entertainment wasn't the greatest, you know, for the money that you pay. I really wish there had been more, and this is probably just the resort we were at, but I wish there had been more in the daytime, because most of it was like the nighttime. It was kind of like a nightlife. That's kind of what their deal was. Everything was like 10 o'clock on. that they did stuff like music wise. They had a show every night at like 9 or 10. I don't remember if it was 9 or 10. I think it was 9. I want to say 9, but then part of me says 10 because the disco started at 11. I don't know. It was an hour-long show, and it was pretty good most nights. Like, we went to a magic show. The other ones were just kind of like it was like a retro night, or there was like a Dominican, like international kind of night. I think we went to almost every show except the first night we didn't go. I don't think we went the second night either because we were just like exhausted. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we went too many nights, but it was good. And another good thing, there was no time difference. Our time was the same. Like, it was the time of year we went, obviously, because they do not do the daylight savings time. So if we had went like next month, then it would have changed. Would have been a difference in time, but it helped a lot, I think. There was no like jet lag or big difference in time at home. Yeah, I loved we got into quite a routine. We would get up around 7:30, which is kind of a normal time for us anyways. And then we'd get a shower and get ready, and then go have breakfast at the buffet, and then we'd kind of go walk down to the beach and spend most of our mornings there. And then there was a restaurant on the beach, and the bar was on the beach. So we would, have lunch there, have like pizza on the beach, which was pretty cool. And then we'd spend most of the afternoon there, likely, or like go to the pool for a bit, switch it up. Pool was always packed too, though. The chairs, the loungers, they were kind of hard to come by the pool. There were a lot more like available spots by the beach, surprisingly, which I would much rather be by the beach, but a lot of people like the pool, I guess. And then we'd kind of go to the hotel, back to our room around like 2 or 3 to kind of cool down because it was like so hot by that time. We wanted to cool down for a bit. And then we'd get changed for supper and go to like one of the restaurants. They had 4 restaurants. I think 4 restaurants that you could choose from. One was a buffet and it was open every night. No, I guess that was 5, but we only went to like 3 of them. There was one down by the beach. It was like a Dominican cuisine. And it didn't really interest me that much. There was a lot of goat, I guess, and I've never tried goat, but it's not something I really want to venture out into at this point in my life. So we didn't try that restaurant, and then there was one that wasn't open on the nights that we did want to try it. But the buffet was really good, and the other ones were Mexican and Italian. The Italian one was on the beach, and the Mexican one was like a sit-down one too, and they were both really good. You just try different things like that I wouldn't normally try at home or eat at home. So it was a really nice change that way. Service was always really good, really friendly, and pretty efficient. We didn't really have anything that was really bad. I didn't care for their omelets, honestly, that much. They just tasted kind of funny to me. But the rest of the food was all pretty good. Some things were a little deceiving, like vanilla ice cream is not always vanilla ice cream, even though it looks like it. It could be rum and raisin ice cream, which is like pure alcohol if you have theirs. It is not, do not trust the vanilla ice cream. That's all I can say. And strawberry, yes. We had strawberry ice cream, but it wasn't really strawberry. It was bubblegum, but it was still really yummy. I still liked it. I can handle the bubblegum ice cream, but the rum and raisin, not so much. You what? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. She's talking so much more since we came back. I just cannot believe it.
Happy know it.
I was like almost in tears when I saw her again. I was so happy. I missed her so much. My girly. I think she did really good though. So I've heard that she did really well, which was good. I couldn't have done too much longer without her though. Hey? Oh, you just want to watch TV. It's your TV bum. Oh my. I think you got a pretty good tan. I know you probably can't really see it on camera, but I'm a lot darker than I was. And I've got some pretty good tans. So that was my accomplishment. I wanted to come back with a tan. And I did. However, we came back with not a few, I guess. We came back missing one item. And that was like probably the worst possible things we could lose. But Logan lost his wedding band on the second day there. We lost it in the ocean, which is probably the worst possible place to lose it because it was instantly gone. Like, there was no finding it, I don't think, at all. The waves were so strong, they were so incredible. I really wasn't expecting the waves to be like that, but it was pretty awesome. Minus the fact that he lost his wedding band in them. It was just, I don't even know. I was very upset. We were both very upset. But at the same time, it was gone. There was really nothing we could have done. It was just like, I don't know. You had to just get over it, I guess, because it was gone. We looked for it. Hoped that we'd find it before the end of the week. But it was like finding a needle in a haystack because every time those waves would come in, they would like shift the sand, and I'm sure it was under so many layers of sand. I don't even know if it will ever be found, but a piece of us will always be in the Dominican. Honestly. And we even bought a cheap replacement one, and we had it for like 2 hours, and then it fell on the floor and broke. I was like, are you kidding me? I didn't even know what to say. I was just like, I gave up. I don't even know. So, like, yeah. He wants to get another one to replace it. He wants the same one that he had. Which, one, it was like $600. 2, we have a trip to pay for. 3, you really can't afford $600. 4, it would take like a month for it to come in anyways. Because it had to be made last time. So he's actually looked online, and we're going to order silicone ones. They're $60, so it's like a fraction of the cost. And I forget the name of it. I want to say Suma, but it's not Suma. I don't know. The name, they're like on Amazon. They're silicone rings. And I think it'd be a little safer to wear one of those. And then... You what? If you're happy and you know it? I don't know what you're saying half the time. But you just want to watch YouTube all day. Which isn't a bad thing. You don't want that video anymore or what? So yeah, it was a really great week, other than, you know, the minor loss there, but you live and learn. We know now not to do that. Thankfully, I still have mine. Did not lose my rings, thankfully. But, I don't know, we gained some friends. I think I've already mentioned that we met a couple from Saskatchewan, and they were super nice. Yeah, I already mentioned that, I think. But that kind of made the week go better because it gave us people to hang out with. It made the week go faster. We learned a lot from them. They've done a lot of traveling. themselves. What? That one. That one? We have to watch the Wiggles now, apparently. Yeah, it was really good to meet up with people that have been there before. They've gone on like 7 cruises, which is pretty awesome. Just around the Caribbean, I guess. And yeah, they've traveled a lot more than we ever probably will in our lifetime, but they're very nice people, down to earth, and I hope to, keep up with them and keep following them on Facebook and meet up again maybe someday. Hey, Bailey. Oh, Bailey's just sleeping over here on the pillow. Anyways, I'm going to include the clips in the video. You might have already seen them. And we will talk to you. I know this is late. I was supposed to trying to do the videos put out a new one every Tuesday. We'll see how well that works. I know this is like Friday now, and it might not even be up till Saturday. But bear with me. It's been a rough time kind of getting back in the swing of things. I actually brought something back with me on the last day. Some kind of gastral crampy diarrhea thing. I don't even know. But it hasn't been fun. I've been like super bloated. Had the worst cramps. And I've been kind of nauseous. And yeah, I'm ready for it to leave my body. I don't know. I was drinking some lemon and honey tea. Caffeine free. Trying to get that to like settle my stomach, and I think it has a bit. I'm feeling a little better now as we speak. But I am so ready to be just back to normal. Like, ugh. I just want to be able to eat again normal. Like, I don't know what it was. We didn't drink the water because we were told not to, obviously. And you never drink the water. But we did brush our teeth with the water. And I didn't swallow it, but I don't know. It's like, was that it? Or did we eat something that was just not quite right? Because I feel like it kind of went through the resort. Like, one of our friends that we were with had like stomach problems the first day or two she was there. And then Logan had something that, oh my god, his was a lot worse. He had a little bit of an accident, but we won't go there. And mine didn't even start until the day we left, so I don't know what I did or what I ate, but it has not been cool, and it has lasted a long time. And I'm really tired of it. I mean, it could be that. It could be a mixture of things, because I did recently get a new form of birth control on Thursday, like the day after we got back. And some of the symptoms of it are cramping and nausea, but I don't really know. I'm hoping that didn't even come out yet, because it may fall out, I guess, the first week, and I'm really hoping it didn't, but I guess time will tell. Anyways, I will update you later with that, because that's a whole different story. And I will see you hopefully on Tuesday. Bye! Bye, Leah!